Next is font. Font tag is used to control the look of your text. Font tag is appear tag. For example, like if you want to change the size of the font, then write in angular bracket font size is equal to 40. Okay, and then close the font. Then the text is there. Like if you want to write any text, welcome, and you want the size of the text is 40, and then close font, because font is a pair tag. Here the changes the size, font size to 40 of welcome word. Next is paragraph tag. Paragraph tag, or you can say that P tag and P closing tags, are used to separate the text by leaving a space equivalent to one line between previous line and the next line. Suppose here this line completed and you want next paragraph, then you can use this tag P. Next is frame tag. Text area, checkbox, list box and option box we will discuss in this. Frame tag defines the particular area within HTML file where another HTML web page can be displayed on a frame. Clear? What is frame? And next is text area tag. Defines a multiple line text input control. It holds unlimited character. Text area tags used to hold unlimited characters. How you can write text area in angular bracket and then id is equal to write the text W3 review. Name is W3. Rows are 4 and columns 50. And then text area closed. In a one field, 4 rows created and 50 columns to write a text. Clear? Using this code. Next is checkbox. The checkbox is shown as square box that is ticked with activated, and checkbox are used to let a user select one or more option of a limited number of choice, as this with checkbox selected. Next is list box. A list is a graphical control element that allow the user to select one or more items from a list. And next is option box. Defines the option in a selected list. Option box is used to define options in a selected list. Next is cell padding and cell spacing. Cell padding is used to add more space inside each cell. If you want in each cell by default space given and you want more space, then cell padding is used. And cell spacing is used to put more space around each cell. Okay, row span and col span. Span means extent. The row span attribute specify the number of rows a cell should span, and the col span attribute specify the number of columns a cell should span. Means cell will span how much columns and how much rows span by row span. Clear? Span means extent. And what are the other attributes of font? Like size attribute, color attribute. If you want to change the color of the font, then write font color is equal to blue, and then font color close the font tag. And font attribute like face, if you want Arial or Times New Roman, any. Clear? Next is cell padding and cell spacing attribute. Program of this is HTML head, then title start. In title there is message written HTML table cell padding. Head close and then title close, head close, body start, and in his here table is created, table border is equal to 1 and cell padding is 5 and cell spacing is 5 inch. Means you can add more space, more 5-inch space in each cell, and you can put space around each cell of 5 inch. And then TR for table row, TH for table heading, the name and salary and name of the columns attribute. Then TR closed, row closed and new row started. Here values given. Okay, TD for table data and then row closed and next row created for row table data. Okay, name written and then salary. Two entries are there and then TR close and table and body. Okay, what is the output of this program? This is called frame. Frame is created on a window and these are the labels, name and salary in written value, okay, by user, given by user in a program. Clear? The working of cell padding and cell spacing. Next is row span and col span. We will use col span attribute if we want to merge two or more columns into a single column. Okay, if you want to merge two or more columns into a single column, then we will use col span attribute. For example, give HTML code is there of a program. Title is HTML table col span or row span. Table border is 1 inch and then table heading column 1, column 2 and column 3 and data given TD row span is equal to 2. Means the row span attribute specify the number of rows of a cell should span. Here cell should span 2 rows and row 1. Okay, 2 row created here and then col span 3 means 3 columns. Then table close, body close. See here 2 rows are there, 3 rows are there. Okay, 2 rows are there, row 1 and row 2, and then subdivided into 2 parts, row 1 row 2, row 1 row 2. Okay, and 3 columns are there. Clear? Okay, this is all about the HTML chapter and we will next introduction completed of this step.